Good evening, guys. It's Kevin at Bear Creek Honey. This is just a real quick video. I am putting a call out to upper Midwest beekeepers for the possibility of a group to get together maybe once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks, and do some live video chat networking to share ideas between beekeepers. I'm probably looking at 10 to 15 guys or girls, doesn't really matter. People with sort of a few years beekeeping experience that want to bounce ideas off each other. 5 to 50 hives is probably pretty good. If you're a commercial beekeeper, you're probably not watching this video anyways, so it really doesn't matter. But this is more for people who don't have all the answers, but can answer a few questions. If you're interested in this, maybe doing it's a little networking, a little bit of networking, a little bit of idea sharing between beekeepers in the upper Midwest. I was a part of a quick chat, or not a quick chat, but a long chat tonight actually, and it was interesting and illuminating. But it was from beekeepers sort of across the country. It was a select group of guys, and then they also invited in a lot of newbie beekeepers for a question and answer session. And the topics were a lot. The answers to the questions really depended on the region in which you lived, and that's why I want to limit this group to upper Midwest beekeepers and Canada. If you want, if anybody's out there from Canada, that's fine too. Because I want it to be more region specific. We have more serious winters, obviously, in the upper Midwest. So I want the beekeeping topics to pertain to the problems maybe we face with longer winters and needing hardier queens. And the topics can range from mite treatments to feeding to nosema to insulating hives, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Topics are weekly, what we would make of them. Each guy could just provide a little update, maybe something neat that's happening in his apiary, or something, a new technique that he's trying, new queen rearing technique. Like I said, I want to have this for guys that have been in this for a few years, sort of want to take it a little bit more serious, but not obviously too serious. 5 to 50 hives if you're running, that's fine. It's not just limited to 50, but that's kind of where I'm going with this. So if you're interested in something like that, I want you to shoot me an email. You can send it to bearcreekhoneywi@gmail.com. You can send me your name, your location. Not you don't have to give me your exact address, but your city and state is great. Maybe how many hives that you're running and how long you've been in it. You don't need I don't need a dissertation bio, and then what maybe just quick, what are your goals? I mean, are you interested in just running straight nukes? Are you interested in just honey production? Are you interested in queen rearing or things like that? I want to get kind of a diverse group of guys. I don't really want to open this up to just hundreds of people, because that would get cumbersome. So anyways, if you're interested in that, shoot me that email, and we'll see about starting that group. You can do this video chat. All you'll need is you don't really necessarily even need a camera on your computer if you don't want to, but you'll need a microphone and a speaker, obviously. And the chat would be, if you didn't have a video on your computer, would be just like you're talking on a phone. And it's, you download just a simple tiny little program onto your desktop, and I will send you all that information when we're going to do that. And each week we'll send out an invite, or every 2 weeks or whatever, we'll send out an invite and a specific day. I'm thinking, everybody's got jobs, obviously, and families and things, so I'm thinking, Friday or Saturday nights or something like that, around 8 o'clock p.m. If you're interested in that. Nothing during the day. Like I said, everybody's got a life, family, whatnot. But hour, 2 hours, however long it runs, it's really up to us. Don't have to do it every week. You don't have to participate every time. People are busy. I get it. But I just thought it would be good to network with other Midwest beekeepers and exchange some information between guys that live in the region and experience the same issues and as the other beekeepers in the region, and maybe share some successes and techniques that you're doing, maybe that can apply to somebody else or a few of us or whatever. That's why I do the videos. I enjoy chatting with the guys in my on my videos, in my comment section. I know that not everybody that watches my videos comments, and that's fine too. But again, if you're interested, Bear Creek Honey, wi@gmail.com. Shoot me an email, and that email is good actually if you just want to just send questions to, and you don't want to post them out on the internet. So if you ever have questions, I don't have all the answers. God knows I don't have all the answers. But I'll do my best, and if I don't know it, I'll see if I can find somebody that does. Again, this group is essentially sort of like a bee club, without having to leave your living room. So if you're interested, shoot me an email. Till next time, happy beekeeping. Oh, just so you know, this is on my previous video I did the pollen patty, and I had to save one of my pollen patties that was just a little too runny, and I added some more pollen to it, and I ended up saving it. So if you're interested, check out that video. It was the one right before this one. So talk to you later.